Deconditioning the not self is a two-pronged effort. One, you're going to want to have an understanding of your energy type. I'm a projector, for instance. So if I understand how my aura works, it's easier for me to know when to let go of something. And then I have the not self theme for projectors, which is bitterness. And so I know my like kind of second prong attack is if I'm in my bitterness, I know there's something I need to let go of. I know there's something I'm gripping to that's not for me. Because if it was for me, it wouldn't be causing me bitterness, right? So your chart and the not self work together as partners. And what's interesting is you can kind of attack it from either direction. You can dive deeper into really working with your aura. So again, as a projector, I can really think about, okay, what are the tenets of being a projector? Waiting for the invitation, being recognized, are the two biggest things I need to know as a projector. And then, of course, being like, I'm not for everybody because a projector's job is to guide and penetrate the energy and aura of other people. As a projector, I cannot just go around asking people if they want to follow my advice. A projector has to be invited into the fold. So, I can think about, okay, am I following the basic tenets of projector energy as one lane? Or I can start with my bitterness. And if I understand who I'm deep in resentment, then I can start to look there as to what's happening. What's causing the bitterness? A big one for me in my life has been when I feel misunderstood by certain people. I get really bitter that I'm not being seen. And I have a feeling that this is a very universal projector experience of not feeling seen. Because for a projector to operate correctly, we must be seen, we must be recognized. So when I am in circumstances where I am not being seen and recognized, I get so bitter. And the reason for this mechanic is to make us uncomfortable because our energy is not comfortable where it doesn't want to be, where it shouldn't be. So if I am in my bitterness, that is an alert to me to get on board. What do I need to look at? So when a not self theme is pinging you, it's not deadening. What it's actually alert that has to change. So again, if I am a projector and I'm in my bitterness or I'm in my resentment, what needs to change? What agency do I have to change that? Because the thing is, we are not a victim to our circumstances. A lot of times it can feel that way. But guess what? With this work, there's always a little piece of the puzzle that we can push around to open up a new door to get you back in your energy. And that's what we're doing when we're deconditioning is we are going through our limiting beliefs, placing them on that chart. Where's this coming from? So that we can say, do I want to stay here? Do I want to stay in my bitterness? Or do I want to do something about it? So that's what we're doing here with the deconditioning element.